Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us for Community Cooks with Nisa Fernando, who is here on screen with me. I'm Jess Rainey, Programs, Events, and Outreach Specialist at the Boulder Public Library, and I have Alice Eccles behind the scene helping with the live stream. Before we begin, I want to go over a little bit of housekeeping. First, this event is being recorded and will be available on the Boulder Public Library's YouTube channel after today. All of our events are an extension of library services. Library conduct policies apply in our online space. I'd also like to thank the Boulder Library Foundation for its generous support of this and so many of our events. Finally, at any time during this event, if you can post your questions in the chat, we'll try to answer those during some pauses in Nisa's cooking. And if you want to see the recipe that Nisa has put together for the event, you can find it on the library's calendar, which will also be posted in our chat. So now we're going to get started. And I want to say that I'm so excited to have Nisa cooking and teaching us tonight. I have had some of Nisa's cooking when I was pregnant with my son. Neil, her husband, helped me pick some green beans from the library garden. And then Nisa made them into this amazing, delicious dish for me. And I felt so cared for. And I so appreciated that they thought of me and did that while I was pregnant, which was so nice. And I've been thinking about trying to learn cooking from both of you. And Neil is behind the scenes, behind the camera too. So thank you, Neil, for helping out. But yeah, I'm so excited and so grateful that Nisa is welcoming I'm nervous tonight, is welcoming us into her kitchen. And so with that, Nisa, you can start.
Hi everyone, I'm Nisa. I was born in Sri Lanka. I have been here 7 years. I'm married now. We have a daughter. She's almost 4 years old. Today I'm going to show you how to make Sri Lankan style coconut roti and tomato fry and cup of milk tea. And then I want to say thank you first, Boulder Public Library Foundation and Jess Rainey for giving me an opportunity. Thank you. Now I'm going to show you how to make coconut roti dough. This is my bowl. This is flour. I'm going to add flour. And then add coconut. This all ingredient I measured. This is onion. This is jalapeno. This is green onion. This is curry leaves. And salt. 3 teaspoons. Salt to taste. And then butter. Now I'm going to show you mix well. Now I'm going to show you how to make roti dough.
Nisa, would it be okay to use dried coconut instead of frozen?
But tastes better fresh coconut.
Okay.
Mix well, and then after a little bit add water one at a time, because we add green onion and red onion and salt. It's already add water.
Nisa, who taught you how to make this?
Excuse me.
Who taught you how to make roti? Was it your mother?
When I was a little girl, Len cooked uh, with my mom. Uh, this roti in Sri Lanka traditional uh, dish. Now I'm going to add water.
Oh, we do have a question. There are some people that are watching that are saying hi that know you. And someone asked, should
Okay.
the curry leaves be chopped? Should they
Yeah,
be cut up?
yeah, I chopped.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything I chopped.
Okay.
And I measured all ingredients. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is, I'm going to show you, this is fresh curry leaves.
Can you use curry powder if you need to? Or what would you use if you couldn't find curry leaves?
Curry powder is combination, curry powder and curry leaves, different things. Curry powder is combination cumin, coriander, cinnamon, mustard, and turmeric, and etc. Curry leaves, dry curry leaves like bay leaves,
Okay.
but taste better fresh curry leaves.
And where do you buy your curry leaves?
We buy curry leaves and fresh coconut and spices from Indian store and Asian market, um, and then other ingredients and vegetables regular store from regular store. Now I am adding little bit water. Mix well and knead well. We can use mixture, mixture, electric mixture, but taste we can if we can use hand, it's taste.
Better to use your hands than to use a spoon
Yes.
or a mixer. Oh, we have another question. Did you melt your butter or are you putting the butter in cold?
Melted.
Melted, okay.
Melted butter.
And someone wants to know where in Boulder specifically did you get fresh curry leaves? Is there one store that you like the most? And are there different types of curry leaves?
From Indian store.
Any Indian store?
From Indian store and other Asian market.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Is there only one type of curry leaf? If you go to the store and you say, I need curry leaves, there's only one thing
Yes.
that you would get? Okay.
Yes, thank you. We need to add more little bit water again. We buy fresh curry leaves and fresh coconut from Indian store. We can get Thursday. Thursday open.
Oh, okay. Good to
Yeah.
know. And how much water do you think you're using?
1 cup and half. Sometime little more. Add sometime enough. 1 cup and half.
Okay.
If you like wheat flour, it's good, but taste white flour.
Okay. And how do you know when you have enough water? What will the dough feel like?
Wait a minute. So it's almost done. Okay. This is dough, not sticky.
Oh, okay.
Sticky. Okay, I'm going to put outside for a minute, and then I'm going to show you how to make tomato fry. This is my normal pan, not a special pan. I forgot to turn on heat early.
That's okay.
And then this is oil, olive oil, and then mustard, and then jalapeno, and green onion, curry leaves, fresh curry leaves, tomatoes, crushed chili, turmeric, salt. Now I'm going to add oil. Pan is hot now.
You said it was olive oil?
Olive oil.
Okay.
You can use vegetable oil, canola oil, and then oil is hot now. I think we need to check. I'm going to add mustard seed. Not yet. Not ready yet.
I couldn't quite hear that. You said you just added the mustard seed to the hot oil?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Now oil is hot. Now I'm going to add mustard seed. We need to wait until pop. Now it's pop.
Oh, yeah, I could hear that.
Yes. And then now I'm going to add onion.
Your pan is very hot.
Yeah. Then now we can put medium heat.
Okay.
Now I'm going to add jalapeno. Next, curry leaves. Little bit of cream. heat. Need to wait until onion golden brown color. Now I'm going to make a roti. First make a ball, little ball. This is my rolling pin. This flat bread. This is my pan, normal pan.
Okay.
Now I'm going to add tomatoes.
Would it be okay to use canned tomatoes if you didn't have fresh ones?
Yes, you can use canned tomatoes. If you can find fresh tomatoes, but fresh tomatoes taste better.
That makes sense.
Thank you.
So, Nisa, does Oshini like to eat spicy things with jalapeno peppers in them?
Yes, she likes spices.
She does. Oshini is their daughter, who's just about 4.
Below, she likes sriracha sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if don't like tomato, if don't like his tomato fry, they can use butter, jam, mustard. No, not mustard. Hummus, cream cheese.
Oh, okay.
For roti.
Okay. Oh, someone just asked about the mustard seeds. What color of mustard seeds?
It's brown color, dark brown color.
Okay.
Now pan is hot. This is roti flat bread. I'm going to put I'm going to show you mustard. Um, this is seeds.
Okay.
Seeds.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now I'm going to add crushed pepper, chili pepper. Now I'm going to add turmeric and salt. Sometimes we can some tomatoes sour. We can use little. Sometimes we can use add sugar. little bit sugar or ketchup.
Oh, okay.
It tastes better.
Nisa, someone wants to know, how long did you cook the onions before you added the tomatoes?
2 minutes.
Okay.
2 minutes or 3 minutes.
Donnie from the library says, I have eaten Nisa's food. It is delicious.
Thank you.
I agree, Donnie. Neil, if you can tilt the camera down just a little bit so we can see the pan. Thank you.
Now I'm going to flip it up. Roti is not ready yet.
And Nisa, when did you add the curry leaves? Was that after the onion?
Yes, after the onion.
Okay. Karen from Boulder Reed says, I can almost smell it. Mmm.
Thank you. Now tomato fry is done. It's good.
Yum. How do you know that it's done?
It's smell. It's very good smell
Okay.
and colors very after cooked different.
So that was fast. That did not take a lot of time.
Yes. And then now I'm going to look. We can flip it up other side.
You tilt the camera down just a little bit. Thank you.
Now I'm going to show you how to make Sri Lankan style cup of milk tea. This is water. And I'm going to make another bowl.
How thick is the roti?
Excuse me?
How thick, when you roll it out, how thick are you making it? Or how thin?
It looks like thick naan, not naan. It's quarter inch quarter,
Okay. Okay.
like this.
Okay. Thank you.
Now I'm going to look roti.
Someone's asking what temperature we cook the roti.
It's medium heat. Now I'm going to add cardamom. I crushed cardamom.
How did you crush it?
Yes, I chopped. We can use blender, little blender. This is Sri Lankan style.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I think it's a mortar and pestle. Is that what
Yeah.
that's called? Okay.
This is I chopped,
Okay.
and then now I'm going to add. then roti. This roti is ready. This color.
Oh.
And then next roti, I'm going to put the pan.
Is there any oil on the pan?
We don't need oil.
Okay.
Before we add butter. This is already non-stick pan.
Okay. And you said it was medium heat?
Yeah, medium heat.
Okay.
Now I'm going to add 40. I use tea powder.
Tea powder.
Tea powder.
Okay.
Medium to hot my stove. Excuse me, I want milk. Excuse me, wait a minute.
Okay.
Just 1 cup. I'm going to add.
Oh, we have 2 more questions.
Yes.
Someone is asking if you could use a tea bag.
Yes, you can use.
Okay.
Yes.
And then what color cardamom?
It's black.
Okay.
Dry cardamom, black. Inside, this is.
Oh, so it's a green pod with black cardamom inside?
Yes. This is parts green color. It's dry. It's inside seeds, black color.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. And now I'm going to flip the roti.
Someone says the roti looks delicious.
Thank you. You're almost ready. And then now I'm going to add sugar. If somebody don't like sugar, and you can add, you can use honey or any other sweet juice. This roti is ready. This one. This color.
Okay. Julianne, who's watching, said, "This is my first time making roti." She's making it with you.
Now I'm going to strain. I'm using whisk. Now, this is tomato fry, cooked tomato fry.
That looks amazing. How many roti will that recipe make? Like how many?
We can make 5 or 6 or 3 or 4 family.
Okay.
4 members, 3 or 4.
Okay. And how big do you think your balls were when you made the ball of the dough? How big was the ball?
Its ball looks like.
Okay. Someone was trying to figure out how many balls they should be making from how much dough they had. Thank you. Perfect.
Any size.
Okay.
This is medium size.
Okay. Can I ask another question?
Okay.
Okay. Someone asks, how do you keep the rotis warm while you're making them? Can you cover them, or would they be kind of wet?
Yes, you can cover it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching, and I want to say thank you again, Boulder Public Library Foundation and Jess Rainey, and thank you for giving me opportunity. Enjoy. Good night.
Thank you so much, Nisa. I'm going to wait and see if anyone has any other questions before we close. Let's see if anybody has anything else to ask. Not seeing any, but I learned so much tonight. Thank you so much, Nisa.
Okay.
And before we leave, I'll say again, thank you so much to Neil for being behind the camera. Neil works at the library with me. And thank you to the Library Foundation for supporting this and so many other programs. And thank you to everyone who joined us and hopefully cooked along. We would love to see pictures of the food that you made either with Nisa or later. You can tag us on Instagram at Boulder Library. And then we hope to see you again at another Community Cooks. The next Community Cooks will be with Matt Collier, who's the head chef and owner of Seeds Library Cafe. And he is going to be making a potato gnocchi with seasonal vegetables and a sage brown butter sauce. That one will be on Instagram Live, and the link for that will be in the chat. Oh, I do see one other question for you, Nisa. Can you use the roti as a snack?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Snack or meal.
All right, a lot of people are saying thank you. This was wonderful. All right, we'll say
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
thank you.
Good night.